Namaste. My name is Kamaira Rawat for Daisy from Pelican House. Today I am going to present my model of the solar system for Ace the Test Science Fair. I have used waste material for the project. I created paper mache with egg crate and used them to make the planets. And the base of the solar system is made out of old carton. About the solar system, there are 8 planets that orbit the Sun. The biggest planet is Jupiter and the smallest is Mercury. Our galaxy is called the Milky Way and the Sun is one of the hundreds of billions of stars. The solar system was formed around 4.6 billion years ago. The Sun is a star at the center of the solar system. It is the most important source of energy for life on Earth. The temperature inside the Sun can reach 15 million degrees Celsius. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet. It is the closest planet to the Sun. Your weight on Mercury would be 38% of your weight on Earth. A year on Mercury lasts to 88 days. The planet is named after the Roman god Mercury. Venus. A day on Venus is no longer than a year. Venus is hotter than Mercury despite being away from the Sun. Venus has 90 times the atmospheric pressure on Earth. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun in our solar system. Earth is the only planet in which life is possible. The Earth has an adequate atmosphere with 21% oxygen and 78% nitrogen. The Earth is at a perfect distance from the Sun. Hence, its temperature is neither too hot nor too cold. Mars. Mars is named after the Roman god of war. It is the fourth planet from the Sun in our solar system. It is the second smallest planet in the solar system. Mars has 2 moons. One is called Phobos, the other is called Deimos. Jupiter. Jupiter is the fastest spinning planet in the solar system. It has around 67 moons. Jupiter has 4 rings. Jupiter orbits the Sun once every 11.8 years. Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system. It has 7 main rings. One day on Saturn is just 10.7 hours. It has 53 moons. It is the 6th planet from the Sun. Uranus. It is surrounded by a set of 13 rings. Uranus is an ice giant. It is the only planet that spins on its side. It has a thick atmosphere made of methane, hydrogen and helium. Neptune. It is the 8th and furthest planet from the Sun. A year on Neptune is 165 Earth years. It is named after the Roman god of the sea. It is the smallest gas giant. Thank you and have a nice day.
I am Amartya Gupta from class 5D Stoma. For the science fair project, I made a model of the human digestive system. The specialty of my project is it is only made from household waste, including cold drink bottles and drain pipe. So let's start. The process of digestion starts in the mouth, where the food is broken into smaller pieces by our teeth. And the saliva, which comes from the salivary gland, is mixed with the food for easy swallowing The tongue pushes the food into the food pipe, also known as the esophagus. From esophagus, the food goes in the stomach. Here, the food mixes with the stomach acid and other digestive juices. After that, the food goes in the small intestine. In the upper part of the small intestine, the digestive juices from pancreas, liver, and gallbladder mix with the food. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals are absorbed here in the small intestine. The undigestible food goes in the large intestine where water is absorbed and the waste material goes in the rectum and is taken out of our body by the anus. Thank you.
Namaste, I'm Yogi Sharma, class 5th Erika. Do you know what is sound vibration? Is it possible to see sound or how to visualize sound? So, I have been trying to visualize sound through this device that I have made. Let me show how it works. I made this device with a cylindrical plastic hollow box and painted it. I used the rubber balloon stretched over the mouth of the cylinder. In the center of this balloon, I placed a simple mirror, which will reflect the laser light pointed on it on the opposite wall. At first, it will be like a simple dot on the wall because rubber and mirror are not moving. Now it's time to add some sound to it. So, I will play the sound from the other end of the box. It will travel in hollow box in the air and vibrate the rubber and mirror with the same frequency and draw the pattern on the wall with laser. Different sounds form different patterns according to their frequencies. Now I am going to play Om Mantra sound, which is a powerful and positive energy. Now we can see how light reflects on the wall, changing a dot into an infinity pattern, which proves that the Om is a sound of universe and universe is infinite, we all know. This was interesting, isn't it? We can try many other mantras and sounds with different frequencies. So we can see sound vibration visually through this device. It is amazing. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Sanskriti Singh from Oriel House. Today I am here to present my model on fun with magnets. A magnet is a capable object which attracts metal. It doesn't attract all type of metals. It only attracts iron, nickel and steel. Over here I have an iron nail. The magnet attracts it. The magnet has two poles, north and south. I have another magnet over here. Same poles repel each other. And different poles attract. Now I am going to show you a magnetic spring. Because of the repelling force of the magnets act like a spring. If I hang this magnet freely in the air, it will show the north and the south. This happens because of the Earth's magnetic field. This is the principle of a magnetic compass. Now I will show you how can we make an electromagnet. First, I have made a pole of wire around this nail and connected it to the battery. Now I will show you how it works. As you can see, because of the magnetic force, because the electricity is connected to the nail, it works like a magnet and it can be sticked with the safety pin. Now I will show you where we use this. Use it in a fan and I will show you how it happens. As you can see, the fan is working. In the motor, the electromagnet is connected by the same process which I showed you before. Okay, now I will tell you the applications. It is also used in a television, in generators, in fans, in motors, etc. Okay, thank you.
Today I am going to explain you the respiratory system. The respiratory system starts from your nose, and from the nose the air travels to the windpipe, and the air oxygen travels and go into two tubes. It are called bronchi. From the bronchi, the oxygen goes into your lungs. This is how we breathe in and breathe out. And then the blood collects the oxygen and gives the oxygen to each and every organ. Thank you.
My name is Arav, this from class 5th Erika. Today I will tell you how did I make the circulatory system and what is the circulatory system. Circulatory system has three main parts: heart, blood and blood vessels. Now I will tell you how did I make that. First we can take two A4 sheets, pipe and thermocol. First we will put thermocol at the downside. Then we will put two A4 sheets on it with a glue. And then we will draw like lungs, veins, heart, capillaries.
Then we will draw all the things in the circulatory system which are needed. Then we need one pipe to fix. Then we will do the holes. Like from the artery we can put one hole here, and the vein also like 2 centimeters above we can put, and in the down we can put 2 pipe. Then we can fix the pipe in it. We can take 2 glass and put color in them. Now I will tell you how it works. You can see clearly that we need 2 syringes to put that. Now the red side of the heart will go to the red blood, and the blue side of the heart will go to the blue blood. And it works like this. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm Divita Agarwal from class 4 Daffodils, and this is my project. I have a DC motor and I have connected it to a battery connector, and the battery connector to the switch and then the motor. There are some plastic bottle caps. I have used them for the wheels and connected to the DC motor, and there's a fan on the motor. So when I switch it on, the motor gets started and the fan spins. So I'm switching it on with the switch. So when I switched it on, it moved. And now I switch it off. It stopped. And this is how my project works. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I'm Abir Khanna from class 5 Yushtoma. Today I'm going to show you the working model of a volcano. We will need 2 colors of food coloring, baking soda and some vinegar. Cut this bottle into half and covered it with paper like a volcano. And now I am going to put some food coloring. And then I am going to put baking soda. Then I am going to pour vinegar. This is how you can see a working model of a volcano. You can also pour Coke in it. Wherein you can see the toxic gases and lava coming out of the volcano.
Good evening everyone, my name is Anna Kaur. I hope you all are good. Today I would be showing you my project, Save the Earth. So first thing that is the most important, don't cut trees. Do you know people are dying without oxygen? So it's a request that don't cut trees. Secondly, we should focus on saving trees. If you save trees, people will get more oxygen. So please save trees. Thirdly, plant more trees. More and more trees to save on. Don't litter on the road. Please use garbage bags. Last point, and this is the most important point, just like don't cut trees. Save water. Or else, if you save water, people will not die. And if you don't save water, people will die. I'll show you the last two of my Save the Earth project. Save trees. Don't cut trees. Save water. Don't litter. Grow trees. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.
Hello everyone, my name is Harsh Kanwal. Today I am gonna tell you about the respiratory system. When we breathe in, our lungs expand like this. And when we breathe out, our lungs contract. And this happens every time, like this. Thank you.
Namaste, respected Director Sir, Head Junior School, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Harshada Singh from Class 5 Erica, representing Starling House in Ace the Test Science Fair. I present before you a hydraulic robotic arm. To make this, I have used an old cardboard box, several syringes, pipes, skewers, popsicle sticks, colored water, and a lot of hot glue. The arm uses the power of water to move the syringes that act as hydraulic cylinders which moves the arm. I have used different colored water for each movement. Why so many colors, you may ask? That's simple. Each syringe controls a certain part of the arm. The colors make it easy to remember which syringe controls which part. Now I will demonstrate this. The motor of the robot arm is a hydraulic pump. Water makes it move. Thank you.
Good afternoon, respected teachers. My name is Krishnangi Gadia and I study in class 5C Stoma, and I represent the Starling House. So today I am going to present my model of the rainwater harvesting system. So as you can see, this is a house, and when rain pours, so it fills this little box, which is also known as a tank. So after this tank is filled, the water goes through pipe number 1 and empties into the filtration tank. So what is the use of the filtration tank? And what are these things? The filtration tank's function is to purify the water, and these things are the layers which help it to purify, which are, the first layer is gravel at the most bottom, then it goes to the sand, then followed by charcoal, then another layer of gravel. But this is not the end of the rainwater harvesting system, because this can just purify the water, but it can't remove the protozoas and the microorganisms which are in the water. So for this problem we have a solution, the harvesting tank. So the halfway purified water goes through pipe number 2, empties itself into the next step, which is the harvesting tank. So now what is the use of the harvesting tank and how will it solve our problem? So our current problem is the protozoa and the microorganisms, and the harvesting tank is the rescuer, and it will rescue us by pumping out all of the protozoa and microorganisms and sending it to earth. And then now the water is totally purified and enough clean for us to drink. But we still have another problem. We can't take the water out from the harvesting tank right now. So we have the third and last step, which is the well. So the whole purified water transfers itself to the well. And when the well is full of the water, the new clean water, so now us humans can take the water for our household and for our animals. Water is clean for all of us to drink. And now I want to share any two benefits about the rainwater harvesting system. So, benefit number 1. The rainwater harvesting system helps by saving water by increasing the earth's underground water level. And benefit number 2, the rainwater harvesting system can give us natural, clean and safe water for us to drink. I hope you liked my model. Thank you.